Welcome again, Maxim here, and in this video I will show you what has been added to the game with the Technocyte Encore update. A new Warframe, 4 new proto-frames, a few new game modes, Infested Liches, Technocyte Coda, reworks, new skins, and tons of fixes. Let's get started. A new characters in Höllvania. They will appear when you reach the 4th rank of the Hex Syndicate. And when you reach 5th, they will be willing to cooperate with you. One of them is Kaya, who is responsible for Archimedea in Höllvania. The difference from Archimedea in Sanctum, apart from the rewards of course, are the levels of the opponents. Here they are higher. There's also a new mechanic, stickers, which are the mission's modifiers. You will be able to get them on Archimedea, or you can buy them from Kaya. They can be upgraded. There are also new conditions, modifiers and debuffs on the missions. This Archimedea, just like on Sanctum, requires 2 Netrasil pulses. In the prize pool, you will find a new resource, Pili Picks, which you can use to, for example, buy stickers or new arcanes. Except Kaya, there's also Velimir. He can sell you new decorative stuff. From Minerva, you can get Skaldra weapons. And last but not least is Flare. From him, you can buy 1 more new weapon, as well as components for the new Warframe, Temple. Currency here is a new resource that you can get for each achieved rotation on new Höllvania mission, Defense. The resource is a guaranteed reward, and from the rotations you have a chance to get what Flare sells. You can also chat with these new characters using PAM, but you can't romance with them. Speaking of PAM, from its desktop you can go to the screen of the new Technocyte adversary, Technocyte's Coda. To be able to face them, first you have to not have an active Kuvalage or Sister of Parvos. Then, to start the fight, you need to find a special item, Mixtape, that has a chance to drop from Technocyte enemies, on Extermination, Hellscrap or Legocyte Harvest. You have to use this item in a special console, which will be marked after you pick up the Mixtape. On a special mission from Höllvania, you can get antivirus mods, which are equivalent to the Requiem mods. To defeat the opponent, you need to know only 1 correct, instead of 3. On these missions, you will fight the adversary's helpers, the Duet, and using the correct antivirus mod on them, you will increase the malware disinfection. You can speed up this process by using special mods, which drop from regular Technocyte enemies. When the disinfection reaches 100%, they will escape to Earth Proxima. With the help of your Railjack, get to the Space Concert and confront the Technocyte team waiting for you. Each opponent of this type, when defeated, gives you 1 guaranteed new cosmetic item, poster, fluff, ephemera or emote, and a special resource for which you can buy new Coda type weapons from Eleanor. I will talk more about these fights with Technocyte Coda in a separate video, which will appear on this channel soon. If you don't want to miss it, click the sub button and the notification bell. Back to the Eleanor for a moment. In her offer, there's 1 new item, Elemental Vice. It can be used to change damage type on Kuva, Tenet or Coda weapons, which means that you no longer have to perform Valence Fusion to have a different type of damage bonus on these weapons. But with a bit of luck, you will also get it from Archimedea on Höllvania. Exalted weapons, those that Warframes had, such as Excalibur, Mesa, Atlas or Korra, have been unified. Those who did not know that, for example, Korra or Atlas had such a weapon, that is the reason why the system was unified. Previously, Korra, Atlas, Gara and Ash used mods that were in your melee weapons. From now on these characters you can mod their exalted weapon separately. With this rework, a new mechanic is added, an ability combo multiplier. The exalted weapon of mentioned 4 Warframes now have a built-in skill combo counter. Its maximum level is times 12, the same as for melee weapons. If you use skills one after another in less than 5 seconds, each use adds 20 points to your combo counter, which increases your multiplier by 1. Exalted weapons now can use more mods, ones that did not work on them before, such as some of set or combo mods. But such as gladiators, their effects will work if they are present in a build of currently used weapon. Now exalted weapons also have Exilus and Arcane slots. Apart from the fact that Ash received a true exalted weapon, he also received a rework. First skill, increased damage and number of shurikens from 2 to 5. Enemies hit by them increase the skill combo counter. The base duration of the smoke has been increased from 8 to 12 seconds. In case of teleport, the previous augment mechanic for this skill is now a part of the default ability mechanic, and the augment itself has been changed completely. From now on, killing the teleport target increases your parkour velocity, finishers extend the duration of the smoke, and mercy kill resets it. The fourth ability, on the other hand, is now Ash's Exalted weapon. It has been classified as a dagger, which gives the ability to use mods typical for a dagger. New skins. Each of the 4 new characters on Höllvania is a new skin from the Gemini series, available on the market. In addition, another skin from the Deluxe series, this time for Gyre. For Operator and Drifter, DE added a pack of new cosmetic items, where, among others, you will find new hairstyles. And there are also new Tenno skins. In the offer of basic syndicates you can find 4 new augments for Wisp, Kume, Corvex and Gyre. And in addition, on Höllvania you will find a special stand for a new minigame, in which you can get a special skin for the atomic cycle. Other news and changes. From now on, one rotation on defense is not 5 waves, but 3. So, rotation A you have after 3 and 6 waves, rotation B after 9, and rotation C after 12. Each full rotation cycle is now 12 waves. The Aura Forma that existed so far, which created an universal polarization, Omni, in the Aura slot, is now Omni Forma and can create universal polarization on other slots as well. The only polarization that does not fit in Omni is Umbra. You can get it, as before, from arbitration, but you also have a chance to get it by playing the Archimedea on Höllvania. In the sound options, you can now right-click on a specific volume slider to open the advanced options of that slider. There, you'll find different types of sounds from this category and their separate sliders. DE added tool for mass mod selection. And after a completed mission, in which random players participated, the squad will be automatically disbanded. Only players who were in a squad via invitation will remain in a team. Remember that people you have just played with always can be found in a recent tab, if you wish to play with them again. The Riven mod's capacity has been increased by 30. Rhino construction time has been shortened from 72 to 24 hours. In addition, the requirements for building the first Archwing has been simplified, and the Archwing launcher, with which you summon it on the open worlds, is now a reward after completing the Archwing story quest. And to increase the comfort of gameplay for beginners, missions on planets have been rearranged to make progression through navigation less problematic. And that's all in this video. The full list of news and changes is in the description. If you have any questions, whether related to the update or the game in general, the comment section is yours. Or you can drop by on one of my streams on Twitch. Link is also in the description. See you next time. Bye.